Hey gang, this is Vicky Kelly with the Golden Rule Trades. I wanted to go over something today. When you see this kind of chop, which was not unexpected, we had NVIDIA earnings coming out and a lot of movement at the end of the week last week. So a couple days of chop was kind of to be expected, but it had the dreaded megaphone pattern, and I hate this. And as I always say, megaphone is just Latin for give me your lunch money. So when you see something like this setting up, there's a couple things you can do. You can stop trading because you're very likely to chew up your account. You can drop down to 1 or 2 micros and just try to figure out how to play it. Or you can wait for it to reach its extremes. And if it gives you a signal, then you can take that. But let me give you a hint, and that is when candles get this big, especially compared to everything else around it, you have to take very small increments for your energy lines. Okay. This is where your energy line was for this one. And as you can see, that's less than a 4 point energy line. And it's very hard to get all those to play because it gets into your target zone before you even get your confirmation signals. So it's very difficult to play, but what you're going to want to make these wide lines here and hope that it'll just reach clear to the top. But when you get this kind of chop, it's not going to do that, or at least it's not going to do it anytime soon. That's for sure. And so you just want to take the smallest, most conservative increment that you can and play that, because if not, you're just going to end up frustrating yourself and then making silly decisions. So, but we did have a couple setups. That was one, but it kind of went off without us. The decent one to see was this one here. And as you can see, at the last part of the morning, it made it all the way to the target level. And so we're very, very happy to be able to, any little chop that we lost here, we made back up on this one. And so we had a decent day, even though it was hard to play. But as long as we remember to take the most conservative entries possible, or again, just stay out of the market, then you could still walk away unscathed and live to trade another day. So I am going to link below to our September cohort for the morning method. If you have not tried this yet, I want you to seriously consider giving this a try, because our method is simple. You've watched me here every day showing our setups, and it will be a consistent, repeatable, focused, simple process that can help you gain the traction in your trading that you've been looking for. And then afterwards, you can expand all you want, but start with the thing that's going to give you the consistent results that day in, day out, and be able to focus on one thing. And then after you get that, you can look at whatever else you want. But start here. It's a great foundation, and then you can build from there. So I will link to the page down below, and come be part of the September cohort, and stay safe out there, and good luck trading.